gripped the plane's wing with everything I had, using all my strength to force open the fuel tank cap. My boyfriend quickly handed me a bottle of fuel, and I began pouring it into the tank. Just then, a powerful gust of wind blew past, knocking the bottle right out of my hand. My boyfriend handed me another bottle, holding onto it tightly this time. I poured all the fuel into the tank, but one bottle was far from enough. I emptied all the remaining fuel until the fuel gauge finally reached 10%. We both felt a sudden surge of hope, but the plane took another violent bump, and I grabbed onto the wing just in time to steady myself. With all the fuel bottles empty, I climbed back inside the plane. My boyfriend told me that while I was pouring the fuel, he had spotted a small island in the distance. If we could reach it, we might still have a chance to survive. We turned the plane around, but after searching for a long time, we couldn't find the island anywhere. The remaining fuel ran out completely. The propellers slowly ground to a halt. In that very moment, my boyfriend spotted the island again. I immediately decided to make an emergency landing, but with no power left, we had to rely on pure luck. As the plane plunged downward, I gripped the control stick tightly, fighting to keep the aircraft under control, but it was completely unmanageable. Seconds later, we crashed into the sea and both passed out. Within seconds, seawater began rushing into the cabin as the plane started to sink. I regained consciousness first and tried to wake my boyfriend, but he remained unconscious. Before the water completely submerged us, I forced the cabin door open, dragged my boyfriend out, and performed CPR on him. He finally regained consciousness, and we both let out a sigh of relief, grateful to be alive. But then we looked down and saw the water was already at our feet. That was when I realized the truth. The island was just a tiny sandbar, and as the high tide rolled in, it began to sink beneath the waves. The water level kept rising until we were both almost completely underwater. At that moment, we truly realized how helpless we were. My boyfriend urged me to wear his life jacket, which made me deeply emotional and angry. I held him tightly, declaring that no matter what happened next, we would face it together. Suddenly, a fishing boat appeared in the distance. We both waved our hands frantically, and in the end, we were finally saved.